All right, hey, this is Josh from Twin Affiliate again, and I want to go over real quick. We were talking about bonuses and adding them into the funnel, and one of the things that you want to do is, of course, if you're doing your own bonuses, you want a good ebook cover or something like that. You know, if you're doing video or ebook or combined both. So I want to go over that real quick, just a few ideas. I don't think it'll be a real long video, but let me share here. And because I think a lot of people get stuck there and they're like, how do I do this? And I want to throw out a few ideas that I've used, and you can use them and you can look up maybe your own ideas, but this will be a place to start for you. So if you're on a Mac, one of the things that I use is right here. It's PhotoJet Designer, and it's pretty simple, but I can do stuff with this, like a Facebook cover for your banner, YouTube channel art for your banner. I use it quite a bit for YouTube thumbnails, things like that. But they also have on here is magazine covers, and you can use those for a PDF book cover. You can, it'll be pretty close. You may have to do some adjustment on it, but then you get some decent templates. And in Builderall, they got the Mockup Studio, and I'll show you kind of a little bit what I do there. You got to play around with it a little bit for an ebook if you use a magazine type cover for an ebook, but you don't have to do that. If you're in a kind of a tight spot, you might have to, but that's an idea. Let me go over here. So the other one you can use is right here, Canva. So if you go over to Canva, you can use it for free. And when you sign up, you can say skip Canva Pro for now, because they're going to want you to, of course, do the paid version. But then you can type in here, ebook. It'll take you to cover. You can kind of browse around, see what you want, but some of these will be paid. You'll have to look. That might be paid, but they also have free versions or free templates. And then you can go through this, design it, and download it. So that's a good option. Another option, let me switch over here. In Builderall, like if you're, let me get out of here. Let's cancel this. So you go over to Magazine Builder. That'll be one of the apps. So Magazine Builder, and then you can design a cover. And I would move these down a little bit. So you kind of design a cover that you want, and then you can save it here as a PDF. And then once you save it as a PDF onto your desktop or your file, then you can come over to here. You back up a little bit, and you come over to PDF Candy and go PDF to JPEG. And then you add your file in here and you say turn it into a JPEG. And you save that to your desktop. Then once that's saved to your desktop, you want to come over here because you don't want to just drop a straight JPEG picture right into your funnel. You want it to look like a book. You want it to look like something that's attractive, that somebody would say, hey, that looks really cool. I'd like to have that. That looks like a really nice book. So, it's kind of a piece of, eye candy in a way. So then you come over here to Mockup Studio, and this is in Builderall. So then you got all these different options of book covers, magazine covers, all this stuff. So you can choose, if you're doing a magazine, but if you're doing a book or a box or something, like say you're doing a box with a whole set, like you get all of this and you got all these different pictures on the box of a book and of classes and all this stuff. Or maybe you're just doing a book, like an ebook. So I think it's thinking now. So upload image, PDF cover, JPEG. Now this is just something I threw together on magazine there, and it's not really amazing. Like, it's not something I would use for this, but it's just for demonstration. So there, magazine, it doesn't really fit completely, so I gotta move it around some and make sure all the margins are filled. And it doesn't matter if it overlaps some, like on the outside. You can change size here, change a few other things, font and so on. But then when you click done, then go to see mockup. So there you go. And it actually looks pretty cool. This wouldn't, like, if I was using magazine builder in Builderall, then I would pull this type down and center it more. So you'd have to play around with it some to get it to fit a book. And then you can download this, and then there you go. There's your mock-up, your photo, your ebook cover for your presentation, for presenting on your funnel. So then let's go over to the funnel here. We'll go into test site that we were goofing around with here the past few days. And then I would take the ebook cover and if I'm giving them an ebook, then of course it would be dropped in right here, like, like this book cover. So that's about how simple it is. Then you would, put a kind of a title down here, maybe a description, and then a price. So, just a decent price on whatever you're, obviously if you got videos and stuff that go with it, then more. But a book would be a little less, but still you want to put a decent price on it. So kind of, shop around, see what other people are doing and what's reasonable. And then as far as delivering the item, so if you have an actual PDF ebook that you wrote, or that you did a lot of editing to off of Content Sparks, like we talked about a few videos ago. And then you come up with your ebook cover design. Then the way you would deliver the actual ebook to the person would certainly be through email and a downloadable link. So the downloadable link, you can keep the PDFs on, Google Drive or Dropbox, something like that, and then get downloadable links that you put into an email template that whoever signs up under Builderall with you, then of course they're going to show up in your Builderall back office in the tree that this is now your new team member. So you have an email template that you would just pop the name in there, send it out to that person. It's already got the links in there. Hey, welcome. Here are your free classes that you can, or ebook that you can download. So it's pretty simple. I mean, a lot of people want to automate everything so they don't have to talk to anybody. But, if somebody's joining your team in Builderall, then personalized email, talk to them. First time in Builderall, you're going to want to talk to them. So you're going to have an email template set up and send it out to them, personalize it, a personal message to each one. You should at least do that much. So that would be my suggestion. So hope this video helps with anybody who's looking for ways to do ebook covers and bonuses. We'll get into maybe a few other things with this tomorrow. We'll see. But I did do a whole video on content and kind of some of the easier ways to write ebooks and stuff a few videos ago. So we'll see, but hope that helps, and we'll move on to a new series, a new set of videos tomorrow. So see you guys later.